So here at the bottom of our mixing bowl, we're starting off with 1 can of Rosarita refried beans. This recipe we're making is one of my favorites. It is Mexican inspired, so you just know it's gonna be absolutely delicious. So go ahead and get the ground beef mixture in, and then I'm gonna add in some hatch green chilies. These are mild, so they're not too spicy, but they have so much flavor, and it is gonna be so perfect for this recipe. Once we have that in, so the only seasoning we're gonna use is 1 packet of this taco seasoning. This stuff is amazing. It's kind of like an all-in-one seasoning. It goes so well with Mexican-inspired ingredients. So just go ahead and dump that right in. And then last but not least, we gotta get some cheese. So I found this is a nacho and taco blend, which is really fun to use. So go ahead and throw the entire bag in a large mixing bowl. Once you have this all set, we're just gonna break apart the refried beans and get everything nice and mixed together. Go ahead and get all the seasoning incorporated into our entire dish. Once you have this nice, beautiful mixture, we can go ahead and move this off to the side. And next, we're gonna grab 1 packet of these Mission tortillas, and I am just gonna cut it straight through the packaging. Just go ahead and cut this all the way in half. So this is just a fun way to do it. There we go, and then we can go ahead and take these out. These are all nice, perfectly in half. So next, you're gonna wanna bring in a oven-safe baking dish, and this is just gonna fit right there. And then we're gonna grab a tortilla. I'm gonna grab a tortilla, and then here with our mixture, we are just gonna make some nice little tacos. Go ahead and throw a good amount. Just make sure that it's not too much so it doesn't overflow, and we are just gonna roll these up, and this is just gonna sit right in our baking dish. Go ahead and put the fold at the bottom so they sit nice and well. We are gonna be doing that until our mixture is nice and full. This is looking so tasty already, so I'll show you one more time. Just go ahead, a good mixture, and then just roll them up. They do not have to be perfect, just make sure that they close. So once you have these all set, I do have my oven preheating at around 375 degrees, but before we stick it into the oven, we gotta add in some more cheese. So this is a Mexican style blend. So we have a different blend of cheeses, which is always fun. And this is just gonna drizzle right on top. This is why you wanna use a deep baking dish like this, so none of it spills over, and we can get this nice, beautiful cheese crust right on top of all of our little tacos. Once you have this set, go ahead and stick that into a 375-degree oven for about 15 minutes. Oh my God, look at how delicious this looked. This turned out so perfect. We got the cheese all nice and melted. So for the very end, you could top it off with some sour cream or some cilantro if you like, but I picked up this pico de gallo, and I am just gonna spread this right on top. You always need that touch of freshness at the very end. So for me, when I think of Mexican food, I just love pico so much. So I figured this would be such a nice little touch. Oh my God, I cannot wait to dig in. So as you can see, these are nice and encapsulated in cheese. We got the middle all cooked. This is gonna be delicious. This recipe was perfect because it is exactly what I was craving today. So I'm so excited to try this. There's just something about refried beans and ground beef with this combination is just so tasty. Go ahead and give it a try.